Haven't seen any grass yet. Intermittent fasting, in my opinion, is one of the safe and most natural weight loss because it just makes logical sense and it should be how we're eating anyways. I mean, I personally agree. And I've lost weight on intermittent fasting before. However, I wasn't, no, that's not true. I was doing exercise then as well. That's how I lost 20 pounds for my wedding. Well, yeah, I went from 185 to 165. I was probably too thin at that point. I think my ideal weight is 175, but I don't drink soda right now, so I don't really have any beverages to cut. I do have the occasional special beverage, but I actually haven't had one of those in a little while. Well, actually, when we were streaming with Evan, I would have a special beverage. I don't know. Why did you go into your fire type when your opponent's going out into a Virava? Well, you see, I'm clueless. All right, Elite Black, good luck studying. Like, basically just not water. Normally, I always drink water, but like a special beverage would be like iced tea or a beer or whatever. But normally, like, I literally always drink water. Yeah, beer is definitely the worst thing you can do for your weight. That's why beer bellies are a thing. It's literally carbs and sugar. It's like taking a piece of Martin's potato bread and pouring 2 tablespoons of sugar all over it and eating that. No, I just mean, like, I didn't mean to be secretive. I just meant special beverage, like something that's not water. It's a beverage for the occasion. But it's such a waste for your health for sure. Super bad. Audison Kate sends out an Amaldo. Our good bite is catching up, boys. I mean, it definitely feels like it's taking a little bit longer because of the gosh darn fact that it's a not legendary. What is it called? Pseudo legendary. It's the Kickle Juice. Yeah, decaf. That's the other thing that I'm really trying to tell myself. Like, I'm gonna feel better by being healthy. Like, you're just gonna feel better, mental, physically, emotionally, everything. I also read that like eating too many carbs can affect your sleep, and I always have a problem. I always have problems sleeping. Not that I eat like a crazy amount of carbs, but I definitely eat enough. You know, people get Weetabix. I've never heard of Weetabix. What the heck is a Weetabix? I'm scared. What is a Weetabix? I'm trying to drop weight for football. Any suggestions? Well, how much weight do you have to drop, dude? Anorith. What is Anorith again? Is it a bug? Is it rock? Is it rock bug? Let's go to the cloud. Because I don't know. It's just like a wheat biscuit cereal. I always forget Anorith's typing. I don't know why. Let's surf it up. Because for football, it's like, don't you want a good amount of weight? That's weird. I guess it depends on the position you're playing. Unless if you're QB, I guess you want to be thin and nimble. I mean, the basics of lose. My kid, your coaches want me to drop about 30 pounds by next year. Raiders fan. I mean, it's weight loss. It's so funny, right? It's so funny because weight loss is so simple. It's honestly so simple. It's just increase activity. It's honestly just increase activity and eat healthier. Like, you don't even, oh God, I didn't heal. You don't even technically have to have a huge caloric deficit. So depending on your height and weight, you can find out online or by your doctor how many calories you need to maintain that weight. If you were to eat exactly that, but eat healthier stuff for your calories, like lean proteins, good fats, cleaner carbs, and then just increase your activity, you can drop 2 pounds a week. Easy, easy. But we as humans, for some reason, and I get it, we love food so much. I love food so much. Like, Shady Lady made this like mac and cheese the other day. It was out of control. But combining a protein with a carb and fat all in one dish that's heavy on carbs is very bad. All right, boys, here, that's kind of wild. I still want Percival to gain experience, so we're gonna switch train him. Yeah, I understand not being able to go to the gym. I hate the gym. I literally do not like the gym. It triggers my social anxiety. I'm not a fan of it. 5'9", 21-year-old guy going for 50 pounds by the end of the week. Nope. Sorry, bro. But I mean, I think the best way to be more active, it's not obviously as quick, but like, I would start with like walking. Walk a mile a day. Then turn that up to 2 days. Then 2 miles. Then after that, if you really want to burn fat fast, it's harder on your knees, but doing like sprinting, like, so you would walk, say like, I don't know, you walk for 5 minutes and then you sprint for 30 seconds. And then you jog for 5 minutes and then you sprint for 30 seconds, jog for 5 minutes, and do that. That will cause you to lose weight very quickly. Yeah, I agree. Basically, when you say no to something, I mean, there's been a lot of studies. It's interesting. Interestingly enough, it's funny because the most common things that people crave are carbs. And it just so happens to be that, I mean, with all of this keto diet going around, a lot of studies are showing that carbs are actually what triggers cravings. So once your body gets used to not having carbs, but I'm not totally on the keto train. Like, I don't think it's good to cut anything, like you're saying, completely out. I would never go down to 0 carbs. I'd always want like, I don't know, maybe like 20% of my macro to come from carbs. Hey, Firefly, how are you doing? I know, because carbs are the best, because it's mac and cheese and pizza and beer and all the good stuff in life is carbs. My wife is literally a walking carb, especially while she's pregnant. She's a brick house when it comes to carbs. She had 4 slices of toast last night for bread, and I had a bite. They're so good. It's delicious. But she was a walking carb even before she was pregnant. All she would eat was carbs. Her body just, for some reason, I think her body burns the carbs as soon as they enter. Like, her body's not even burning sugar. The carbs don't even stand a chance. We are not going to play this game, chat. I was very close to playing that game. We're not going to do it. But I think balance is the most important. Yes, Team Twister, exactly. I think balance is the most important. You can't whistle on some grass. It's not what grass is used for. You're supposed to cut the grass. You're supposed to cut the grass. Mow the grass. Mow the grass. That's what you're supposed to do. Let's heat wave this sucker. You're trying to gain muscle. You're 5'7" sophomore. Want to be 6'4" point guard. Well, you definitely can't change your weight, your height, if that's what you're talking about. You're a sophomore, so you still have 2 more years in high school, so you can grow. You can still grow, but that's out of your control, right? So as much as you want to be that, you might not be, but you can definitely gain muscle mass. The thing about gaining muscle, like my brother is a giant. My brother-in-law is a giant. You cannot gain muscle without gaining some fat. If you're trying to really make gains, like if you're trying to go from like 13-inch arms to 20s, you're gonna gain some fat while you gain muscle, because you have to. My brother-in-law, he was eating like, I think 4,000 calories a day or 3,500 calories a day when he's in his gain. And then you usually have a cutting phase where you decrease that and you still have your exercise and you cut your fat. Shady Frank, how's it going? Bulking and shredding is what they're called. I currently, within 3 weeks with me being ill, I've lost a stone. I went from 11.3 to 10.3. It's quite sad, to be honest. I didn't want to lose weight, but I wanted to do it. Oh, I did want to lose it, but in a healthy way. I'm sorry, that sucks. It sucks losing weight due to sickness, Blonde. It feels unnatural and stuff, but I think when you get back on your feet, you can gain it back for sure if you want. If you want, like you wanted to lose weight, but you can also just, like you're saying, get fit. Does anyone else's dog try to eat their vacuum? My dog is fine with the vacuum. Kyrie is fine with vacuums until we try to vacuum the carpet. The second the vacuum hits the carpet, all hell breaks loose. She wants to eat it, destroy it, dead it. She wants it dead. BMAC95 just subscribed with the tier 1. Thank you so much, BMAC, for choosing to support the stream. I really do appreciate that. I'm 5'8" and I stay at a steady 150. That sounds pretty healthy. Leg stretches don't increase height. That's fake news, dude. That's fake news. Just got home after a long night of work. Good to catch a stream. Nice, Twitch for Ducks. Glad you're back home. Get some good rest. Running is super good. I mean, working out is super good in general because when you work out, you release endorphins. Like, your mental health benefits a lot. That's why some people get addicted to working out. All right, I think we've cleared all the trainers on this route. Yeah, I think we have. All right, I guess our encounter is going to be on the... Oh, no, we didn't. I made him lose a Poliwag. Well, I mean, that's good. See, if you feel like you don't have to, then... I mean, as long as your body's functioning and it looks the way you want it to look, like, and like your internals are all good, your weight's probably fine. Let us outrage all over this Crobat. My dog hates the vacuum because he's small and he thinks it's gonna get him. That's so sad. That's so cute. Nixax, it's one of the last days of our Heart Gold stream. We might have 1 or 2 more streams after this one for Heart Gold, but we should be pretty close to finishing it up. First, I'm able to catch ShadyPenguinn stream. Gotta say that I'm really enjoying. Well, I'm glad, Powers Richard. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. We do all types of stuff. We don't just do Pokemon. We do all types of streams. We actually just started Octopath Traveler. Oh no! Forgot I'm locked into this. I wanted to switch train, but that's a bad time. This is a Nuzlocke, Klein. It's a Nuzlocke Egglocke, so all of our encounters get traded in for eggs that were submitted by our subscribers here on Twitch. Mac, that's pretty much all. That's the longest you can be a shady person. That's incredible. Yeah, you could do the track muscle. That's true to you. You should. Step on a scale. See if you're a whale. I'm 5'7", 150. My work makes me lift a lot throughout the day. I still got a bit of summer fat. My stomach area just want to go away. I don't know what to do about it. You know what I've learned, honestly? Unless you're extremely active, like super active, and you've built up some really dense muscle, your body's pretty much always going to hold on to a little bit of fat. It's kind of like it's a defense mechanism. It's very unnatural to lose fat. Like, the reason why your body even has insulin trigger and goes to gain fat is because it's like a survival technique. Like, if the world is ending, the fattest people will survive the longest. So it's very unnatural for our bodies to lose weight. So sometimes that stubborn belly fat is just going to stay. And you just have to learn that who cares? Like, it's okay. It's part of being human. Some people, they're super active, or some people, their metabolism's so fast that their body doesn't do that. Why didn't you do a ShadyLocke? Because I wanted to do an Egglocke Torterra Power, and this is my gosh darn stream! All right! So I did an Egglocke. You know? Really? Because the fabulous Firefly. Whoa, okay, I didn't think that deep. Okay, in a world where no one's being a cannibal, the fattest people will live the longest. All right, let's get encounter. Because I ain't seen no grass over here without surfing. Up, up, up! All right, we got grass. You hear the music? Wait, oh, it's the actual Raikou. All right, we're going to try to throw a ball. Remember, this counts as... Did we count this as our encounter last time? I think we did. He's really fast. He's really fast. 1, 2. Oh my gosh! What? Are we serious? How? Oh my gosh! Dude! Dude! That's insanity. That's insanity. Bag of Pups. Just subscribe with Twitch Prime. Thank you so much, Bag of Pups, for dropping that nice droplet in the Prime puddle. I appreciate it. Wow. Holy heckin' wow, dude. Obviously, this is an Egglocke. So this is just a yolk. This is just a little baby yolk. I don't know. No, I think we counted it. When we ran into Entei, I think, did we count it? I think we did. Maybe we didn't. Maybe we did count it as a static when we ran into Entei. All right, I guess so. Oh boy. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. If he actually clicks explosion, I'm gonna freak out. If I lose Percival right now because we had to do this, I'm gonna freak out. Bag of Pups, we don't have any donations here, but thank you so much for, I saw you put that command in. We don't do donations here. If you want to support the stream, you already subbed, that's incredible. If you want to gift a sub, if you want to cheer, that's totally fine too. You don't have to, but we don't have a tip jar here. But I appreciate the sentiment and the thought. I've been into card games for a long time, and I've got tons of rare Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Just wondering at some point if you can point me in the right direction and see prices on them. For prices, I use Troll and Toad, and then take like 10% off because they are probably overpriced. Or just go to eBay and see what's actually selling. That's pretty much the best way to do it. It is dangerous. If it has too much electricity and has nothing to do, it amuses itself by exploding. Wow, I'm bored. That's pretty crazy. That's so crazy. No, Gio, I mean, it's not about, I don't think it's about humility. It's not like that. It's not about like, it's just, it doesn't fit my stream. That's all. We have such a generous community where like, I like that they gift subs instead or cheer bits because cheer bits is the same thing for me. And I also like that there's a lot of people who can't subscribe and our community's been super generous with gifted subs because there's no tip jar, I think. Look, these are pure. Yeah, we did just catch 2 pure electric types. That's kind of wild. How's it going, Funny Master Sean? Hey, Funny Master Sean! I just said hello to you and you subscribe with that Twitch Prime. Thank you so much for using your Twitch Prime here on the stream. I know you could use that anywhere, so it means a lot that you use it here. Adding a drop into that Prime puddle. About to be a glass of water here. About to be a prime glass of water to take a sip out of. All right, so let's go ahead. We're about to get a level 40 Pokemon. That's insane. That's insane. Lucario level, it's one of the last streams of our Heart Gold. We're just very close to the end of the game. So it's either we're gonna have one more stream after this or at most 2. I believe we're in box number 3 now. We are. Let's go ahead and this is for our level 40 Raikou that we just caught on the fly. On the fly. And let's stop it right here. Oh, of course. Yeah, that makes sense. Nah, sure, that's fine. That's cool. Nah, it's cool. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Yeah, it's not a big deal. Yeah, I can talk. No, I'm at work. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, last row. And let us see what we can see. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We are on Banana. Hey, Paja Blast just gifted 5 subs to the community. Thank you so much, Paja Blast, for choosing to be generous. Choosing to be generous and support the stream. I really do appreciate that. This is going to be a level 40 Banana. Oh, is it a Tropius? Oh, no. Oh, no. Let me save because we caught a Raikou. Oh, no. Oh, Hushko. Watching you since I started middle school and now I'm a senior in high school. Wow, that's incredible, Funny Master Sean. How time flies. That's freaking nuts. All right. Oh. Is it a Tropius named Banana? It's a Chimchar named Banana. Oh my. Wait, that's dupes though, is it not? Do we have a Chimchar already? All right, I'm gonna name him his name. But I have a feeling that's dupes. Let's see. Yeah, it is dupes. We have a nice little Luffy. Okay, so let's go to box number 4. What I'm gonna do really quick. Can I like... I wanna make it so that each row has like either the same amount of eggs or... Like, I hate the fact that we've been like landing on stuff that doesn't have any eggs. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, so row 1's gonna have an extra egg. That's not a big deal. That's 1 extra egg. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's choose this first. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, we're on top row. Wow, of course we are. Listen, I know that Luffy spelled incorrectly. I get it. You know, back in the day, I used to think that banana was B-A-N-N-A-N-N-A, which is part of the story why my name is ShadyPenguinn with 2 N's. So I got made fun of for thinking the banana is 2 N's. And then on these forums, everyone used 2 N's to make fun of me, which is fun. We're gonna stop right there, and it's gonna be No Name McGee. Firefly gifted a sub to Veprim. Well, to the community, and it landed on Veprim. Thank you so much for choosing to support the stream. I really do appreciate that Firefly. Good, all the keys in the chat. All right, level 40. Here we go. Level 40, no name. Well, it is not dupes. It is not dupes at all. Wow. What do you guys? I actually really like the name Dumpling. I saw Raiders fan suggest Dumpling, and I think Dumpling is a great name for a Fion. So Raiders fan, shout out to you for being here and being an all-star. Dumpling the Fion. Literally looks like a little dumpling. This was bound to happen at some point. You're not wrong. Well, it's a level 40 Dumpling, which I'm pretty sure Fion has some of the worst stats in the game. I'm not sure. But I think Dumpling as Fion is great. It's absolutely great. Oh, and he learned a new move. That means it has no egg moves either. Feels good. What up, Ishi? How are you doing today? What a small bean. Isn't it like base 80? Oh, is it base 80 all around? Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. For some reason, I feel like people poop all over Fion. I don't know why. I mean, I would honestly love to use a Fion in our party. Like, I've never used a Fion before, ever. Like, not in a battle, not in an Egglocke, not in a lock, not in nothing. Base 80 as a water type doesn't seem that bad. Doesn't seem like a bad time to me. I know it doesn't evolve. It just stays as a base 80 fool. Acid armor. Let's get rid of charm because they basically do the same thing, except acid armor is technically better. It's in my control. And it's +3, is it not? All right, Dumpling. We still got to trade in our Electrode as a yoke. But Dumpling wants to learn Whirlpool. We won't teach you that. You would be a nice little surfing, whirlpooling using fool, to be honest. Oh, acid armor is +2. Okay. All right, let's go back to box 1. Let's see if we could do the same thing that we did in the other box. 1, 2, 3. It looks like we're probably gonna have to do 4. 4. 3. Okay, so 3's row 2 is gonna have 1 less. Okay, so let's trade in for our Electrode. Let us trade in for our Electrode. Did I have a Fiona and a Shady Lock? I don't think so. Maybe, but I really don't think so. Stop there. Of course, that's box 1. Austy Frosty, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs to the community. Really do appreciate the support. Can we get all the keys in the chat for 5 more gifted subs? You're so generous, guys. Thank you so much. See, this is why we don't have a tip jar. I gotta do this and get people some emotes and some ad-free viewing experiences and some badges. Okay, we're on this. And I believe there's 4 eggs in this gosh darn row to choose from. And my survey is telling me to stop in 3, 2, 1, stop. We land on Shuckle, of course. Good job, survey. I'm really proud of you. I'm so proud of you, survey. You're telling me to stop. Shuckle. We'll stop here. Shoeless, holding TM28. Hey, and Austy Frosty just subscribed for 2 months in a row. Thank you so much, Austy Frosty, for that gifted sub and for the gosh darn community bomb. The user burrows and attacks in the second turn. It can also be used to exit dungeons. Hey, that is dig. That is digging if I've ever seen it. All right. Shoeless, level 22. Wait, if it's holding, well, the teams are randomized, so it's not going to necessarily be. I would love it if Shoeless is a Diglett name. That's a great name. That's a great name. I wonder if we should keep it as backup. No, I guess we'll dupes it up. It does get to this point. That's why for the next Egglocke, guys, I think I told you guys, but we're going to make a channel on the Discord server for subs where they can talk about what they're giving, so each egg will be unique. That would be so cool, or as unique as they can get. Big Shot Hero just subscribed using Twitch Prime. Thank you so much for adding your drop into the puddle of Prime. I appreciate that so much. Let's do the same thing over here before we swap this out. Okay. So this is going to be nice and dupes. Still going to be a level 22 egg, whatever we hatch. Run, dun, 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 dun. And stop. Okay, row 2. Hey, Big Daddy Phil, I'm doing well. How are you doing today? And 3, 2, 1, stop. We have no name with the Duskstone. Oh my goodness, if this is dupes, I'm going to cry. If this is dupes, I am going to weep tears of weepingness. Look at the 2 goodbyes right next to each other. Omega lol. Let's save though, just in case anything goes wrong. So this is the second time. Wow, it was, that's crazy. That's crazy. Talent. This is a Murkrow. We already have kneecaps. So I'm sorry. Thank you so much for sending this in. You beautiful subscriber. You beautiful mwah. But we're gonna drop that off. And the last box we need to fix up. Actually, I don't really need to fix it up that much. We can just put that here. Yeah, it's not that big of a deal. And this time row 3 is gonna have 4. Interessante, señorita. Then my wife started cooking dinner already. I can smell it. She's making chicken and biscuits. So good. That's gonna be my 1,000 calories, 1,200 calories right there. That's for darn sure. That's for darn sure. And we're gonna stop here, which is gonna be party Pokemon. Nice. Awesome. How about we stop right here? Okay, row 2. So basically now, no matter where we land, it'll be one of them because there's only 3 Pokemon left in this row, which means we can go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So we'll stop in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so this is gonna be number 2. So this is gonna be Holy Relic holding the leftovers. Holy Relic holding the leftovers. What could Holy Relic be? I don't know, but it's gonna be level 22. It is gonna be level 22. I missed so much of this lock. I don't want you to be offended by the thing. I'm gonna watch it on YouTube. That's Short A. That is fine. Thank you so much. I am not offended at all. Holy Relic is a Grimer. Wow. Paja Blast just gifted a sub to Big Daddy Phil. Thank you so much, Paja Blast, for choosing to be generous and give Big Daddy Phil his first sub to the stream. Holy Relic, Batman. What are we going to do? Well, I think we're going to get poisoned by this gosh darn thing. Glad you're feeling better, Shady. Enjoy the rainy weather. Thank you. Ryan is cool. I appreciate it. Cheers to you. Cheers to you. So we finally, gosh darn finally, got rid of this encounter. Good to see Venom. All right, Decaf, have a good time at seeing Venom. I appreciate that. We just lost Lick for Harden. Feels bad. Do anything for Halloween? Not as of right now, no. Yeah, I really have no plans for Halloween. I think I'm just gonna hang out with the wife. Maybe we'll do a spooky stream. Disable. Pound explosion. We're just gonna get rid of explosion right now. Cute meme, but we're getting rid of it. It's gone. It is gone. Original Jelly Bean. Unfortunately, I do not have the follow which command. I've seen that a bunch. I'm gonna have to enable that. I gotta figure out what that is, what bot has it, who does it, why they do it, and people can check how long they've followed before. Sludge. Let's get rid of Harding because Harding's trash. No Schoolgirl Shady this year, not this year. I'm gonna be a dad. Wait, no! Oh, I just elevated Percival. I feel a little bad about that, but it was an accident. And I think he was close to leveling up anyway. So we're going to go ahead and say that it's fine. Wait, it has Pokerus? You know how... Because, like, you can't send in... I don't think you can send in an egg with Pokerus. Like, I think once it hatches, the same thing with Shiny. It goes away. So I think it literally has Pokerus. Broken! You can have an egg. You can. It doesn't go away like Shiny. Because it's not Shiny anymore, but it has Pokerus. Wow, I'm gonna be a dad. You're gonna be a cat dad. Nice. One cheer, thank you for them bits. Cheers to you. Sorry, that was during the Pokerus nonsense. I'm pretty sure that Pokerus can't be hatched like that. Give me a shady people work in the chat. I'm pretty sure it can't be hatched. That's actually gonna really help us. Let's go ahead and let's do this. And I'm not gonna... It can hatch with Pokerus? All right. If that's the case, I'm not going to use it right now. I don't want an unfair advantage that wasn't... I mean, because Pokerus is a pretty big deal. Hey, Shady, I can't use the Discord connection on mobile. Discord access the channel. Bag of Pups. I would look up a YouTube video because it really should work. It's worked for everyone. Or mostly everyone. If not, during our next stream, I'll get a link and send you a link. Yeah, I'm going to keep our same team. I'm not going to use the Fion, despite wanting to slightly. I'm not going to use the Fion.